All right.
Reintroduce.
So, yeah, just now since this kid wanted to make another angle,
it's
welcome
for the
to
content,
Never Settle
bro.
Podcast. Second part, filming for the second time. Let me just make sure that's filming real quick. It's kind of hard to see outside, as some of y'all
Yeah, I think we're good.
may know. We have the sun beaming right in our face.
We're outside.
We're literally outside. Who else is doing a podcast outside on the edge of death?
There's people down there. They have no idea what's going on right above them.
Literally behind
They're
us,
not-
it just drops.
Yo, where did Luke go?
I don't know. But, yeah.
just
Welcome to the
disappeared.
Never Settle Podcast. I'm Andrew.
Noah.
And appreciate
Yeah.
y'all tuning in. Like, this is different, so I hope y'all enjoy.
If I slipped a few inches backwards, I would literally fall to my death right now.
Yeah, we're done. Like, so,
We picked a great spot.
this is for y'all. Because we're trying to show y'all that you can literally do anything that you put your mind to, okay?
Not even that this is hard. It's just like everybody's too lazy to go and do something like
Facts.
this. Like, everybody's like, oh yeah, it would be a great idea, but they don't actually get out of bed and do it.
Yeah. Because they're always
But
worried
we're
about
here,
what
we're
people
doing
think. Like, people are literally around us looking at us like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And we're literally here, not giving a damn what people think. Trying to help y'all improve. Trying to improve ourselves, because it's not just about...
Sometimes we got to get out of our room, get out of the house, and just
Get out of our comfort zone, man. This is what it's all
get
about.
in the sunlight too. You know, bring
This is what it's all about, isn't it? This
Yeah.
is what life
Yeah.
is. Following God, enjoying friends or family's company,
and getting
Just people
outside,
that you
getting
love.
outside your comfort zone.
getting outside your comfort zone, and enjoying what this earth. You know, this is it. This is what it's all about.
This is Earth.
So,
Earth is good.
going back to that Block Island photo, like I was saying, I think we need to use that photo as a representation of what this summer is going to be like.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I'll put the picture up on the screen.
I already have. When we edit this,
Yeah.
I already have so many things written down. Like, I started making a bucket list of like things I just want to do this summer and
Yeah.
get done, and like it's looking good. If I get everything on that list, I'm gonna keep adding to it. But if I get done like majority of that list, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a great summer, bro.
Dude,
like,
we are
summer's
gonna have
gonna
a
be
great
so
summer.
fun.
We're going to have like the best summer. We're going to be working hard, pushing out content, traveling. Like, it's going to be
Yeah.
I have so many ideas.
Doing new things.
We have so many ideas of
Yeah.
just the things that we're going to pull off. It's going to be insane. I
Right.
can't wait to post it all.
It'll be fun. All right.
For sure.
I'm going to start this one and kind of lead it a little bit
All right,
because I have a few things on my mind that like I feel like the world can hear and it can just benefit people. So, motherfucker,
Go ahead.
put the damn phone away.
I just need to see something. Go ahead.
All right. There's supposed to be a conversation.
Oh, okay.
with
My
us.
fault. My fault.
All right. Right. So lately,
Yo! Dom DeMarco.
lately, I've been kind of like, I guess, not realizing like my full worth, I guess I would put it.
Okay.
So like when it comes to like working, so like I'm in school, right? All I want right now is a solid part-time job. What I'm doing right now is, as you know, I'm doing Instacart, just out there every day trying to make what I can.
For sure.
And like that's nice and all, but like even even in recent months I've been applying to like random part-time jobs, right? And I was talking to my guy Lawrence today, right? This dude, I remember I was telling you, so I have these two guys, James and Lawrence, who
Yeah.
are older than me. They're a lot farther along in life than I am, and they've kind of just like been mentoring me throughout like the past few weeks. It's been about a month or two now, actually. But yeah, so they've been helping me, and I met with them this morning. Lawrence was like, you know, these part-time jobs that you keep applying for, and these, you know, what you think a part-time job should be, he put it in my head, like, and he used this word, and he's like, we're gonna start using this word for these jobs because it's what they are. He's like, they're trash. Like, these jobs are just straight trash. Like, all the Dollar Tree, all these like part-time, just crappy jobs. Not to bash on any of y'all that like work these jobs, but I'm gonna say it how it is. Like, these jobs are trash. Like, this is not what I see for myself. And he straight up told me, like, you are you're not living up to what you're actually worth. And he, you know, he's in the mindset of like, if you put in the hard work while you're young, you know, you're gonna reap the benefits and you're gonna reap the fruit of that hard work when you're older, and you can kind of just be able to enjoy life a little bit more.
Yeah. So basically what's going on here is you're not living up to what the name of our podcast is.
Right.
You're settling.
Right, I am. So I realized through what he was telling me was like, he's right. Like, why am I wasting my time with these trash jobs? Even I only need something part-time because I am in school. I'm not looking for my career yet, right? I just need like a part-time job to give me a good amount of money to, you know, pay for what I need and be able to focus on school, right? So I'm not looking for too much time in this job. And even with the money, like, I'm not looking for a crazy amount. This is just something I need. So in my head, I'm thinking like, yeah, all right, a grocery cashier, you know, working at a food place, this, that.
Yeah.
But he straight up told me like, no, these jobs are trash. Yeah. So my guy Lawrence, he was telling me, you know, he's gonna teach me how to kind of go after the bigger jobs, the more important jobs, the jobs that are kind of, you know, gonna represent my worth a lot better, right? And you know, we plan on doing that sometime this week. He's gonna help me out a little bit, and I'm looking forward to that. And he helped me realize that, like, even with something as small as a part-time job, like, I got to be aiming for the best of the best. You know,
never settling.
I can't be settling for, you know, a lot of what this world wants me to settle for, I guess.
And that's literally the reason we started this, is to let people know that you can't settle, because what you're doing is you're going based off of only what you know. Once you start to broaden your perspective by doing things outside of your comfort zone, going to different places, meeting new people,
huge,
and experiencing different things, you finally realize there's more to that box that you've put yourself in. See, what you did was you literally said it out loud. You said, oh, I'm looking for a part-time job, and these are the positions I'm looking for. You put yourself in a box.
Yeah.
There's been positions that the position I was working last year, that was a position I didn't even know existed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, by broadening your perspective, never settling for what you have in the moment.
Right.
Being appreciative of it. I was very appreciative of the job I had at the time, but I never settled. I was always looking for better, looking to be more competitive, and I found a position that didn't even I didn't know existed. So
like I said, I am extremely grateful for, you know, every dollar I make going out and doing Instacart, and like, even if I were to get some crappy part-time job, like, I'm grateful for every dollar I make. You know, God's been good to me. He hasn't, you know, given me a day where I've gone without what I needed. And but at the same time, like, I feel like I gotta put the lazy mindset aside. I gotta just, even with something as small as a part-time job, I just gotta strive for the best. 'Cause why am I going to sit here and settle when I literally have the God who created the entire universe by my side through everything I do?
Right.
He's by my side through everything I do. And if I want something that seems so out of my reach, I am more than capable of grabbing it. Not by me, but because I have him with me.
Yeah, man. And like,
I just got to drill that into my head.
Like, that's like popped into my head. Like, that's one thing that we do have to, like, tell people and have people understand when they watch this, is that there's levels to this. So there's never settling for less, right? But then there's also people that will never be appreciative of what they have when they're in that moment, and they'll constantly be looking for better, constantly till, well, they'll never realize that they might have had something good in the moment. They might have had blessings that they didn't even know about. And so there's like a toxic level to it. Yeah. You have to understand, you have to have a balance. One of the things that I wanted to talk about was forget the balance mindset. But when it comes to this, you have to never settle for less, right? But you can't sit there and constantly look for what's gonna be like the next thing that pleases you or whatever. Because I was thinking about this the other day, right?
Yeah.
I was looking at my car, sitting in the driveway. I was looking at the outside of my car, and I had seen a couple cars that day that were like kind of better, newer cars.
I remember you talking to me a little bit about this.
It's a little different, but yeah, like
It
newer
was-
cars.
Yeah, kind of on the same.
I kind of want like a manual again. I saw like I was thinking, it'd be really cool to have a manual Jeep, like all this stuff. And I was looking at my car and I was like, dang. And then I realized, like, bro, you have a newer car than what you used to have.
Right.
Be appreciative of that blessing.
Be grateful.
You have a
bro.
nice car. Don't constantly be chasing the next thing. And this is what happens when you have like a materialistic mindset. So you got to swap that. Be appreciative of what you have. Be
Right,
appreciative of the people that you have in the moment. Even if you know that you want better and you're not settling for just one friend, just one partner, one
That's
car,
a really
one
good
house,
point.
one job. In everything, appreciate what you have. Don't. So it's different. Constantly chase something better. But don't constantly chase something better, if it makes any sense. Like,
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
You just got to be grateful for what you do have, but also realize that, we are supposed to upgrade in life.
Like, I want to be able to have a massive friend group to walk around everywhere with, right? Almost everybody wants that.
Right.
Be appreciative of what you have. Appreciated this kid.
Yeah.
Love this kid to death, man.
Yeah.
Like,
It's mutual. We got each other through whatever.
yeah,
But I strongly feel like we'll get there. Like, me and you are going
We
to
will.
attract a lot of people who think like us, and all of a sudden we're going to have
we
this
saw it at the
massive
gym the
group.
other day.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, randomly,
Yeah.
we meet some guy that has like the same.
Right.
I don't know if he has the same drive, but the same.
He
interests.
brought himself to the gym, so that's a start right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Right?
It is.
It's a little,
That's always a start, right?
Right. But yeah, bro, I completely agree. Be appreciative of what you have, and what you said about people too. Like,
You gotta be appreciative
I was
of the
thinking about
people
that
in
the
your
other
life.
day. That's huge. Like,
You
you
have
do
to.
have to be very appreciative of the people you have, because not to be not to like
Just say
put
it.
this in anybody's mind, but like you could lose anybody at any point in
At
time.
any point.
It's not guaranteed that the people you love and the people you have in your life it's not guaranteed that they're going to wake up the next day. So
Yeah, for real.
appreciate the moments you have, the time you have with them. Like, oh, there's Luke.
He lives.
He lives.
But yeah, like, dude, be appreciative of this moment.
Right.
Whoever's watching, be appreciative of the fact that you're watching this video and gaining some sort of knowledge and understanding something you might not have understood before.
Appreciate the fact that you're not blind and have the ability to actually watch YouTube.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
like I put on one of the videos that I made the other day, be appreciative that you even exist. You have a 1 in 16 billion chance of actually being here right now, of us being in this point. We have a 1 in 16 billion chance.
that's crazy.
And we're here right now making a podcast on the rocks of Fort Wetherill, Rhode Island. Jamestown, Rhode
I
Island.
wouldn't want to do anything else right now, to be honest.
Like, dude,
Yeah, this is fun.
this is a blessing, bro. We could sit there and be like, oh, we don't have what we want.
It's a blessing just to be able to breathe.
Right. Like, we could sit here all day and be like, never settle, never settle, never settle for what you have. Like, yes, never settle, but also just appreciate the moment that you're in.
What never
Because-
settle.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, you're good.
Remember, like, what me and you were talking about the other day. The past does not exist anymore. The
Oh, yeah,
future
yeah.
does not exist.
All you
Only the
have is
present
today.
moment can you exist in. You can only make decisions in the moment that you have right now while you're living. So appreciate this moment. Don't look into the past, because the past no longer exists. And do what you can right now in the moment that you have to make your future better. That is the only way you can do this without stressing, without,
No, yeah, I completely agree.
there will be hiccups in the road, but focus on right now. Never settle, but focus on right now.
You get into this mindset, and I guarantee you that life will just be better each and every day, and you won't even understand why.
100%, bro.
What never settle has kind of become, to me, and what resonate. I can't even say that
Resonate.
word. Resonates. What
Resonates,
resonates
yeah.
in my mind when I think of never settle is like, never settle for the ideologies. Is that
Ideology.
Ideology. I can't talk. I don't know proper English. I might as well just move across the country.
Ideology.
I'm gonna become Australian and just gain an accent.
Ideology.
But anyway, don't settle for the mindset that, or the mindsets that everybody lives on a daily basis. Like, you know, everybody's so greedy. They want money. They want fame. They want riches. They want women. They want this and that.
They're always
It's like-
chasing the next
yeah, they're always
materialistic thing. Like I
chasing
was
the
saying.
next thing. What never settle is literally never settle for the customs and ideas of this world.
But it's also like a never. Sorry to cut you off, but it's like never settling is a long-term thing. It's not just a short-term thing.
Mm.
Like never settling won't just happen in one moment and then
Right.
you just decided to disregard it for the next. Never settling means don't settle right now, because in the future you'll have a better future.
Yeah, no.
Like it's a long-term thing.
The idea,
Self-improvement is
the idea of never
long-term.
settle too. It's like, for me, it's ever growing. Like I think
Always.
of new perspective every time we do a podcast like this. Like never settle, in my mind, just that phrase becomes so much.
Yeah.
And yeah, for me lately, it's been literally don't follow, you know, the ideas and customs of this world, because you know there's a life that's so much better if you kind of do the opposite of what this world does.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's
literally
it's
a
so
journey.
Nice. It's so nice.
Life is a journey that will never end until you can no longer move forward, and that just means you're dead. Like the journey never ends. People will work so hard for
Mhm.
so long so that they can stop working. What sense does that make? Like I get it. You're like, oh, I'm tired of working. But
Yeah.
bro, like life is work.
Bro, lately I've
The
felt,
journey is forever.
Lately I felt so like lazy. Like not even just Lawrence talking to me today, but like throughout the week. Like yeah, I'm going out and like working and doing what I can to get by, but like
Yeah.
he reminded me today, my guy Lawrence, of my age and what I could actually be doing. Like what my mind can handle right now, what my body can handle. Like I can put so much more work in than I am right now, and it's just
sure.
motivating me. Like I've not been lazy, but I have been lazy. I haven't been lazy in the fact that I'm going out and working, but I have been lazy in the fact that I'm not doing nearly as much as I could be doing. And today was like the final day where I realized, like, yeah, he's right. Like, I could be doing so much more. And I got to use my time so much better. That's it. That's what it comes down to, is like going forward, I got to use my time so much better and just apply like all of the knowledge and wisdom I've gained so far.
Literally.
I can't wait. Like, I'm actually excited to be better. Like, I have a lot of ideas on how I can change, how I've been living.
Cameron's about to die.
Is it?
Never settle.
Just get it in there. Never settle.
Don't like just
Never
work
settle.
hard, never settle, be
Don't eat
appreciative
biggie
of what
bags.
you have. Follow God. You will win. You will win. Don't worry about it.
We got to incorporate the fact that you can't eat biggie bags in every
We're out
episode.
here. Like we really did this. Thank you guys for watching. Like this, we're gonna do this again for sure, right?
Avoid biggie bags.
We're definitely gonna.
Oh
do
yeah,
it again.
we're gonna start doing this at the
Biggie
beach.
bags.
So
Yeah, man.
Stay
Hey, don't
tuned.
drop the sauce. Don't drop the
what
sauce.
do we got to
just
hide,
yet.
bro?
We don't have anything to hide, but we have to just appear on the beach.
Oh, you're right.
With
You're right.
no
That is way
background.
cooler. That is way cooler.
Yeah, no background info. We're gonna go jump in off this cliff and into the water now.
Yeah.
Because it's hot, and that was fun.
Yep.